Best team is probably Mike Phillips. I think it goes without saying how good he was on the field, physical presence, pretty sure of himself. Quite an arrogant player, but that's what you want, especially when he's on your side. Off the field as well, great banter, great crack, and a great player, all circled in one, so not a bad player. The toughest opponent I face is probably Brian Habana. Real physical player, great work rate, quite quick as well, so you had to keep an eye on him. And one of the all-time top try scorers in world rugby, so he was pretty tough, to be fair. My rugby idol growing up was a little bit before my time, I swear, but it was Gerald Davies and Phil Bennett. I used to go down the park local to me and basically rip off Phil Bennett, sidestep, copy it as well as I could and try to emulate what he did. But Gerald was the star for me, a small player in stature but a massive heart, and I loved the Welsh team of the 70s, so those two. Unemployed probably, no. Quite ironically, I used to work in the employment service before I became a professional rugby player with Neath. Basically signing my mates on at the job centre, and who knows, I'd probably still be there, either on the side of the desk signing people on or signing on myself. Apart from the Millennium Stadium, obviously, I cut my teeth in Neath at the Knoll. Now the Knoll is probably one of the oldest grounds in the world. Capacity of about 6,000. I remember playing there with Neath, and then when we used to win the game, we used to have a pitch invasion, and as a young pup trying to become a professional international rugby player, that was pretty special. Not the biggest, not the most glamorous, but that was home to me. Top 5 players I played with, probably Alan Wyn-Jones. I was at the Ospreys when he was coming through as a 17, 18-year-old, and you don't win that many caps and become a legend like that without being one of the best. Brian Habana, I had the pleasure of playing against him a number of times, but I played with him for the Barbars as well, so that counts. Also played with Richie McCaw in the same game, so those two are certainly legends to me. I had the pleasure of going on a Lions tour with Brian O'Driscoll, probably the best player I played alongside. And Jason Robinson. Again, went on the 05 tour with Jason, good mate of mine now, and hell of a player. We used to really have a great ding dong on the field there. So they're not bad players, are they?